Can I use and in Outlook filters? I wish to create an Outlook rule that matches two non-adjacent words in the subject line. It must match both words, and not one or the other. If I add the two words as one entry, it treats them as a phrase rather than two distinct words, and if I add them as separate entries, it places an or between them. Creating two rules doesn't work either, as they behave just like the or case. Is there any way to say, in effect, apply this rule to emails matching all of the following words?
I'm afraid the answer is no. You can't change the logic from the rules wizard itself. It's preset for usual requests. I tested a few different wizard options for you though. If you key in the whole phrase, instead of just one word at a time, as one submission, for example, how do you get there, it will filter any messages that comes through with all the words in that order. That helps, maybe, but if you get a message that has, how do you always get there, it won't activate the filter, so it might not meet your needs. If you already know the difference between the and or controller, then you probably already know that this won't help you smile. As you've already discovered, if you drop each word in separately, it will use the or controller and you'll filter out a lot more messages than you want. You can import custom scripts for your Outlook rules, but you have to use script and you have to craft the rules in script for applications, not just the editor. It's proprietary to Microsoft Corporation. There is an expanding knowledge base article from Microsoft. It's got examples of code you can use, but you have to draft it from script for applications as mentioned above. You might consider a third-party filter. Source. This question has been asked many times and the conclusion is always the same.
I found a way around this. If you use the rule with specific words in the subject and then also use the rule with specific words in the subject or body, then you can link two phrases together that are both in the subject with the and operator.
So, this is kind of ridiculous, but it should work. Create a new temporary category. Create a first rule that filters based on the first phrase and let it assign the temporary category rule. Assign it to the category. Create a second rule that filters on the temporary category rule, assigned to the category, and on the next phrase and does the action you want to do. Create a third rule that removes the temporary category rule, clear messages categories, from all mail. Make sure the order is correct though. The first rule should execute first, so put in top, etc. If you need more than two in phrase matches, you'll need another temporary category.
If you know one of the words won't be in the body, say the words are A and B is not in the body, you can do.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.